Welcome to the video about scoring specifics. Scoring is not based on a fixed number of possible points. Because of branching and looping, it is based on a cumulative numerator-denominator system. As the learner gives an answer, they receive the number of points assigned to that response, and the maximum total points for that LO are added to the denominator. By default, the PA assigns points to multiple choice questions in the following order: 2 points for the correct answer, 1 point for the partially correct answer, and 0 points for the incorrect answer. So, for example, this question will add 2 to the denominator, since that is the number of maximum possible points. Whichever response the learner selects will be added to the numerator, for a 2 of 2, 1 of 2, or 0 of 2 result given in text feedback, and tracked as a % result. Assign points to a response inside a question node by putting the desired score in the input box to the right of the relevant objective or objectives. For other item-based question types, such as select all that apply, categorize, hotspot, fill in the blank, and drag and drop, award each item 1 point. All items are awarded points, even the incorrect items, because in order to score incorrect responses as well as correct responses, there needs to be a score allocated. Note: the denominator in item question use cases is frequently 4 to 8 points or even higher, which may cause a score weighting problem, so you might want to make the multiple choice questions worth more points. For example, you could have 4 or 8 points for the correct answer, 2 or 4 points for the partially correct answer, and 0 points for the incorrect answer. As mentioned, the score for every question is calculated as the amount of points earned divided by the total possible points. So no matter if you branch or loop, scoring is accurately tracked. As a reminder, use opinion nodes for questions that you don't want to be scored, but do not add LO values to them or they will be scored. Opinion nodes are, for practical purposes, a legacy item and are used when you don't care about a score. You can assign variables to the responses in any question type besides select all that apply. Within a question node, you will also notice a caret next to the variables and objectives labels. Click on this to expand the information of each of them. To update the value of a variable based on a response, do it here. We cover variables in detail in a later video. Note: capturing learners' actions with variables on item-based questions, such as select all that apply, must be used carefully, because only the responses they choose are recorded, and you might be trying to capture incorrect responses they did not choose, which is not possible. Let's touch on a helpful tool to help you see the scoring effect and balancing in an activity: the score review mode in the Navigator. While in the Navigator view, click on Go to Score Review mode to preview your scoring. This mode models a learner's actual path through the activity and the way each of their responses impacts scoring. Notice that you have to play through the scoring model in the same order a learner will play the activity. So, starting at the top, select a response for each question by clicking on the checkbox. You can see the scores on the left side of your screen update as you select responses, as well as the next question node now becoming interactable. Once you've answered all the questions, you can click Preview Feedback to see your final feedback. Click Clear Choices to start over. That concludes the scoring video. Thanks for watching.